Hey everybody, welcome to another recap of American Idol.
Yay!
This week we're in San Diego. But first, we've got to take care of a little business here.
Yes.
We have to send out our condolences to the family and friends of Heath Ledger.
Yep.
We're still in shock.
I can't believe it. I can't even talk about it.
Yeah, we just want to say that we thought he was a really great actor and
person.
And now to change gears.
I'm sorry, but we had to say it. We had to say it.
Okay, we got to give a shout out. And this goes out to our cousins in New Jersey. Rob, Susan, and their boys, Nicholas and James.
Yeah.
Dudes, we know you're watching. So check us out. Okay, so 12,000 people showed up by 9 a.m. in San Diego. But they had these two oldies at the beginning of the show.
They're like, welcome to San Diego. And Ryan was like, alright, we need more energy.
More energy. This is for the front of the show. We need more energy. And they did it again, but they couldn't muster up any more energy.
Welcome to San Diego.
I love those guys.
Yeah. So, first...
You want me to say that name?
Tatiana
Ostapowych. Guess what?
Yeah.
She's Slavish.
Really? So Simon told her, you're not as good as you think you are.
I love when he says that.
He said that a few times already this season.
Darling, you'll be good, but never great.
Ouch. But she still made it. So
she had a good attitude.
I don't think she gives a crap because she made it.
Next up, Perrie Cataldo.
He is a single father.
Right. And he wants to provide things for his son. Things that he never had. Like a haircut.
Oh, that's so mean.
I'm sorry, I had to. You know, your kid looks cute with the haircut. He had a great voice.
He did.
But when the kid came in, I forget what the kid's name was.
I don't know.
Simon told him that his dad didn't make it. And the kid was like...
He was like, he didn't make it. The kid was like...
Now there's the Simon I know and love.
This must have been out of order because he was really grouchy.
Yeah, but you know, I love Simon like that. Alright, up next, Michael John.
He's an Aussie.
Oh, g'day. And he sounded a little bit like John Mellencamp to me.
Mm-hmm.
You know the guy on those car commercials?
No, I don't. I just said yes, so...
Okay, you did before. Because he played at the Boston Pops 4th of July thing, and you were like, oh, that's the guy from the car commercial.
That was like so long ago.
I know.
So next was a Mariah Carey lover.
Yeah, her name was Valerie Reyes.
And she just thinks she's so amazing, and she laughs at all the losers, and they're just setting her up for failure.
What does Granny say? You laugh too much?
No, you're laughing now, but you'll be crying later.
And she was. Because it was so bad.
And, you know, Ryan can tell this girl is gonna suck.
That's why he asked her that.
So she goes into the audition. Simon's and
then he leans back and starts gargling.
And he's like, because she's singing the song, and she's like, and then she's like,
and then they're like, okay, and she's like, yes, I did it.
I hope that was good. No. She actually thought it was good.
I can't believe she actually thought that was good.
And then when she didn't make it, she was like...
I know. She was so embarrassed, but you know, at least she learned something. Next up was my favorite couple of the night. It was Hollywood Material.
Oh.
That's right.
Monique Gibson.
And Christopher Baker.
They're like BFFs, and they think they're all that.
They're in the medical industry. Please don't let me get hurt in California.
Yeah, Monique is like a nurse, and Christopher is like, oh yeah, I work in healthcare.
Yeah. What does that mean? You clean the toilets?
I don't know.
Okay, so she turned out to be a goat girl. And she was really busted up because she thought she was all that. And she was not even close.
She went for a little Whitney Houston.
Oh, God. How can you even attempt Whitney Houston or Mariah Carey or anybody?
You know what? I'm not doing this for him today. There's a little Whitney Houston from you.
Yeah.
Being Bobby Brown.
Yeah, that was one of the greatest shows.
Yeah.
Okay, so,
kiss my ass.
You know what? She's got talent, and she'll be back because she just had a bad day.
Okay.
Now, Christopher Baker, on the other hand, he could not hit one note.
No.
And he thought, the more I sing, the more they're going to like me. I'll take it down a tone. I'll take it down another tone. I'll take it down again.
Randy was like, out of key, out of key, out of key.
Yeah, they finally had to call security and be like, all right, get out.
You know, they've been doing that a lot more this season than I've seen in the past.
Yeah.
I don't really remember them calling
People are
security
getting
that often.
ornery.
Yeah.
They caused a little commotion, a little kerfuffle out in the
Yeah,
hallway,
outside they were like, "Ow, just Simon!" Then they had a little, everyone loves Randy and Paula.
And sometimes Ryan.
Yeah.
But-
Every once in a while. But usually it's just, Ryan, you're short.
Yeah. Are you gay? We know he's not.
I know, he went out with Terry Hatcher.
Well.
Okay, maybe he's gay. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay. So, rarely is there people who like Simon. Hello, I'm one of them.
I like Simon, but not the way that these people do.
No. Okay. So, this Samantha Musa girl and her sister showed up.
So the sister throws a paper airplane into the audition room as the auditionee walks in, and Simon's like, "What was that?"
By the way, they were the last audition of day one, so I'm sure he was like slap happy by now.
He was like, "Come on, guys."
Come on in, I said yes. What are you waiting for?
So the note was like, "Simon, can I come in, please?" So he was like, "Fine, bring her in."
Right.
So she sat on the chair with Simon.
Which almost looked like she was sitting on his lap.
But
not
she
quite.
was not.
No. She was so money. So they listened to the sister, who was really pretty good.
She was pretty good.
Yeah. And they treated the sister like she was a judge.
They're like, "What do you think?"
It was funny as all hell. So, yeah.
I thought it would have been funnier if she said no, but
Well,
she said yes.
The whole thing culminated in a Simon sandwich. So, day 2 in San Diego. Blake Boshnack.
This guy, man.
He's been around.
He's auditioned 10 times. This is his 11th audition.
11 times.
And his mommy goes to every audition with him.
Wow.
No, that's a supportive mom.
That is a supportive mom that just likes to piss off people who are, you know, having their time wasted and killing your son's dreams for the 11th time.
If you don't make it the first 10 times...
Come on, if you don't make it the first time, all right, you can go back.
Call it quits.
But by the 3rd or 4th time, there ain't a snowball's chance in hell of you getting on the show.
Yeah.
Okay, so next up was a spiritual singer.
Oh, God.
Alberto Hurtado.
This guy was so
Hurtado.
spiritual. He had one of those Barbies that twirls around on a stick. It's like you pull the string and it's like...
That is very spiritual.
That you used to get at Burger King with your kids' meal. Or McDonald's. Or both.
He had
Yeah,
all,
they're pretty popular.
Yeah, well, he had all these fans, too, that said Paula's fan, you know,
Yeah,
Randy's
it was like...
fan. Yeah. American Idol fan, the biggest one.
Yeah. And... to add a little something special, he had these crazy-ass nails that were like Edward Scissorhands in the making.
I don't think he wanted to be American Idol. I think he wanted to be the next Edward Scissorhands.
That was scary. I hope those were fake.
They were
really
not
do. I really
fake.
do.
They were not fake.
How do you live with nails that long?
You have feces under your fingernails. That's how you live. All right, moving along. David Archuleta. I know I massacred that, and I apologize.
This kid, 16 years old,
What a cutie.
suffered from vocal paralysis.
Right. He sang one of your favorite songs, Waiting on the
No,
World to
that's one
Change.
of Kristen's favorites.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's alright, but it's not
Sorry,
my
I just
fate.
had
It's not
another
my fate.
kid to throw on the pile, so I can't keep them all straight.
So, yeah. Waiting on the world to change.
It was really good.
It was.
And Randy sang backups.
Yeah. Waiting.
Randy could not even hold a candle to that kid. Randy was off.
Yeah.
But
Well, that kid, I think he kind of had this smokiness to his voice.
yeah.
That I think came from the
Vocal paralysis. Everyone should get it.
That's like, oh, the new diet. Mono.
I know. Or tapeworm diet.
Yeah.
So, last up. Season 5 girl who made it to Hollywood.
But she was disqualified. Because
Just like
she didn't
Hawkins,
have
so
her
you think you could
visa.
dance. That's
I didn't
right.
even know she was foreign. She doesn't have much of an accent.
I think she was like Irish. So her name was Carly Smithson.
Mm-hmm.
And Randy was being cool. He was like, come on, don't be nervous.
We're cool.
It's just us.
I don't know why, but when he said, like, we're cool, I just, like, died laughing. It was just so weird.
He's funny. Come on, dog. Okay, so she made it. Even though I don't know if Simon was kidding or not when he said, "You're not as good as you were 2 years ago."
I don't know. I can't remember her 2 years ago.
30 others made it through, but apparently they were uninteresting or blank, so we didn't...
They didn't show them.
They didn't, yeah. It must have been too normal.
So, tomorrow, they're going to Charleston, South Carolina.
Woohoo!
It's like, I think I'm going to need this dog. She's like, you can have anything, Simon, as long as I go to Hollywood.
And he was like... Okay, so let's hope he gets that dog. Till tomorrow night. Much love.